Hi Genevieve, I'm Sharon. How are you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
You too. I'm just gonna interview you about your exercise routine, if that's okay with you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And it should take about 5 minutes. So hopefully that's fine. And yeah, if there's anything you don't want to answer or you don't understand any questions, just let me know and I'll try and clarify them for you, or we can just move on to another question.
Sounds good.
Okay. So my understanding is you're a nursing student.
Yes.
And have you found yourself a lot more busy since school has started?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, really busy with reading and schoolwork.
Right.
Big change.
And so do you still have time to exercise?
Honestly, I have not found time really to exercise in the last month or so.
Okay. And before that, did you exercise often?
I did. I tried. I didn't have a regular, regimented exercise program, but I did try to exercise about 3 times a week or more. So.
Mm-hmm. And how long would you exercise for, would you say?
Anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on what I was doing.
2 hours. That's impressive.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't mean I knew what I was doing in the gym. I was just there.
And now you haven't been exercising at all, would you say? Or?
Not really. I have been able to actually exercise 3 times that I can count in the last month. I went to the gym once, I ran my dog around the lake once, and I rode my bike to school one time. So.
And those times when you did get exercise, did you find that your fitness level had decreased at all?
I did find it a little bit harder. I felt like I didn't have as much energy as I should, but it felt really good to exercise. It was excellent. So.
And do you think, because you said you didn't have as much energy as you did when you used to exercise before, do you think that the exercise itself might have been less effective as it would have been a month ago, or?
I think it would be just kind of trying to bring myself back to the level that I should be at. I actually, just after my, hour run the next day, I felt really sore, which normally I wouldn't.
Right.
So.
Right.
I did notice a decrease in my fitness level, which is unfortunate.
And you said you have a dog,
Mm-hmm.
So do you take your dog out for walks every day then?
I haven't been.
No.
Unfortunately.
Does somebody else do that then?
She actually gets to go to work with my boyfriend, so she does. Luckily, she doesn't stay home all day. She goes for 8 hours and plays at his work. He works in a big warehouse. And there's other dogs
That's
there.
nice.
So.
Oh, that's fun.
So I don't feel too bad for her, but a little bit.
And do you find that you've been feeling less healthy since you haven't been exercising as much? Or?
I have. I find I got sick last week, and I definitely attribute that to not focusing on my health and being able to take breaks from studying and get some exercise. And yeah.
Right. And I find that when people exercise, a lot of the time their diet changes. So do you find that you do eat differently depending on whether you're exercising or not?
Yeah, I do. I find when I'm really into it and I'm focused and I'm exercising, I definitely eat much better. I love vegetables and that, so I usually don't miss out on that. If I'm looking for a snack late at night, I will have a giant bowl of peas and corn and stuff like that, which my boyfriend thinks is really weird, but I love it. So, but yeah, I do end up, if I'm studying in the library for a long time, I'll end up going to the Starbucks or wherever and getting some banana bread or something that I really shouldn't be eating. So
I know it's kind of bad that they have that stuff on campus.
I know. Like, I think they could really offer some better choices.
I think so too. The Tim Hortons.
I know.
And do you work as well?
No.
No. Okay.
No. I quit my job in the middle of August to prepare for nursing because there's no way that I could handle both.
Okay.
I think so.
That's good. That's probably a smart move.
I think, I made the right choice for me.
Yeah. I think you've answered everything that I wanted to ask you, and you were really nice to interview, so
thank you.
So I just want to recap. You said that you don't exercise really anymore, and you have found that it's negatively affected your health.
Yeah.
But you're aware of it, so that's always good. And I think the first step to being able to change it is just knowing the problem. So
yeah.
that's good.